meaning with the fever dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it. I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
Hello. Welcome back to the show. My name is Rick, and welcome to my Mind Over Matter. Why not, right? Why not come on 9 o'clock at night and do a show for a few hours? Why not? Why? Because I want to smoke my medicine. That's why. I had a great show today. I was at Dr. Illusion's channel, Twilight Sun of Lilith, and it was a really good show. We had a great show. Ran a long period of time. I had to jump off, take care of some cooking and eating and grooming, cleaning myself. And I was like, you know what? Let me jump on here and see if I could get at least an hour or two out of myself for my show. Seven Serpents had his show at 4, and I was listening in at Seven Serpents show as I was on Doc's Illusions. It was very sorry for the yawn, but it was interesting because I'm hearing Doc and then hearing everybody, and it's like I felt like I was in a group meeting and everybody was just talking. But I hope everyone's having a good evening or good morning, wherever you're at. About to light up a joint, that's for sure. See what's going on here in the world. Zelensky is here in Washington, D.C. to get more money from the taxpayers that worked so hard for. In other news, a bus accident in New York leaves 1 dead and 45 students injured. Wow, that is a very crazy story. Um, Other news here. Um, I guess I'm just checking out some lame news here. It's nothing but drama. A lot of drama. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of the drama. Hackers free slot machines at MGM Casino. Wow, to have the capabilities of doing that, that's pretty impressive. I think that drive is going to happen. I'm trying to see here, late September to early October is the colors up on northern Vermont and northern New Hampshire. Then the 5th through the 12th, it comes downwards. So fall, it might be fall colors by the time I go to for Halloween. That'd be pretty cool. You guys can see the foliage. I guess there's going to be a harvest supermoon. It will be visible soon. Then we'll see the solar eclipse. That's pretty cool. I want to go see the solar eclipse over. I think it's going to be close to Doc. So I might go to Doc's. I think it's in April of next year. I try to figure out what month it was. I knew what month. I just got to figure it out. Okay. Disney World had to close up temporarily due to a bear sighting. Okay. Family says 14-year-old daughter found an iPhone taped to toilet seat on American Airlines flight. Ew. That would have been a shitty phone. That's scary. I mean, they put a whole phone? Damn, that's just crazy. Let's see what else is going on. Definitely would like to take a little vacation. But I'm doing that in October. Other than that, fall is quickly rising upon us here in the Northeast. Color still hasn't changed here, so we still got about a month away for our colors to change. I have showing the solar eclipse. I would like to take pictures of the solar eclipse. So when it comes back next year for the total eclipse, I'm going to be there and probably be recording and taking pictures at the same time. All right, no good stories for tonight. The only thing I noticed that Zelensky is he's back for more. He wants more money. I want more money. Joe Biden, how much money you gonna give me this time? I don't leave no. If I don't get at least minimum $300, maybe $400 million. Can I get the money? Give me the check. Fucking Biden, he's like, well, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'll give you the money. I'll give you the money. I thought I gave you the money already. No, Joe, you always forget. That was the last payment. This is the new payment, Joe. It's another $400, Joe. Oh, okay, I'll give it to you. Let me just go and write out that check. I'll be right back. Fuck, Joe, I got things to do. I have to go. I have to go shopping with my wife. Like, oh man. And all the people in Hawaii suffering without homes and crying every night because they don't know where their loved ones are and they're all dead. And thousands of people are dead over there. And yet, good old Joe helping others instead of helping his own. I hope the Hawaiians remember this, man. I really do. I hope this is the wake up call that Hawaii needs to say enough is enough. Get this democratic system out of here. We don't need this mess. The only reason why there's so much Democrats over there is because, hey, it's easier to money laundering, and I'm pretty sure there's no tax on the rich. But let's go ahead and light up this joint. Get lit up. If you're here, if you want to come on to the show, let me know. And I'll let you come on. Zelensky, I need more money, Biden. When I get the money, you'll get the money. It's in the jet. Put it in the luggage. It's there. Joe, you know I love you. Thank you, Uncle Joe. Do you need to clean your ass, Joe? No, it's okay. I got the depends on. It's okay, I got the pens. Uncle Joe, I see there's money missing here, Uncle Joe. Oh, I counted it myself. Joe, you don't know how to count, Joe. How much is missing? It's missing another 400 million. It's not here. Fucking shit. Joe, how can you miss that money, Joe? You know the people of Ukraine, we need it. We're starving. We're dancing in nightclubs with little bit alcohol. We have towns that look beautiful than here. How can we protect ourselves? Give me more money, Joe. I want more 400 million. Wait a minute. I gave you 400 earlier. You said I didn't give it to you. Then I gave you 400 and it was in the plane, but then it's not there. And then you want another 400 million. Joe, you think I'm stealing money from you, Joe? Nah, but you know, I'll write the check. Oh, good, Joe. Good, Joe. You know what? Us people, we need it, Joe, and we can't wait here any longer. We have to go, Joe. Can you please give me another check? Okay. Here, listen. I'm gonna send you this check. This one's for other 400 million, and then I'm gonna send you a blank check. Now, with this check, you write what you need, and then we'll send it to you. That's how it was the conversation in Washington, D.C. today. Fuck Joe Biden. Giving our money away. Go ahead and put this link on here. Roll that out. I had to turn my phone down. So I'll be getting reminders. Man, I don't mind the phone being on. It just has to be low. There we go. Put it to charge. I'm gonna try to go to sleep early tonight. So I'm gonna stop the show at 11 p.m. 10:45, 11 p.m. will be the cutoff. Just because I want to go to sleep early tonight. I'm gonna smoke this joint and my Northern Lights. I feel like I want to mix that Northern Lights though. Something's telling me to mix it. So I'm gonna mix it with some. I think I'm gonna go with the Ghost White Flower and see how that feels inside of me. Let's bring in Bobby. Yo, Albie. What's up, Albie? I'll be silent.
What's up?
Oh, you can't hear. There he is. What's up, man?
I'm all good.
All good. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Yeah, man. Just had a long show with Doc. I had to step
Yeah, I
away.
was watching something good.
I had to step away because I had to cook and stuff, and I was listening a lot to Seven's show too. But Seven had a show going on when they were both on at the same time, and I'm there, and I'm like, I'm trapped. You know, Seven's a cool dude. You know, I respect him and his thinkings. He's a really good dude. I just said, why not come on tonight for a little bit, see what spurs out within our minds, and then we run with that. I'm still thinking. I gotta order that. If Gigi passed by, we'll see if she passes by. If she passes by, I need a confirmation on the Halloween costume. If she gives me 2 thumbs up, then I'm gonna purchase that Halloween costume for me for Halloween. And then I gotta drive to wherever we're gonna go and going trick-or-treating. Early trick-or-treating, and then I gotta drive back home and be ready because my bag will probably be ready to hit the road. It's the road trip. I have many people to see. I do this year still. I got Gigi that I gotta go see, and then I have Doc and Ivy. Them two. We gotta get them a housewarming gift. I don't know what to go. Wow, housewarming gift. She usually pass this energy, like she puts it into the universe, and I'll just intercept it. But I'm glad they found a place. I'm really It's so much easier. We can find a place and be comfortable. Oh yeah. Let's see how many subscribers I have. Oh shit! I'm going straight to. I'm telling you, 400. We need to get to 400. I'm gonna do daily checks. How many subscribers I have? I have $395. $395. That's 5 away for 400. We gotta get to 400. We gotta get to 400. The fight to 400. We gotta get to 400 before we get to Halloween. We get to 400. We pass 400. We get like 405. If we can even get to 420, that'll be fucking amazing. That'll be amazing. What I want to do is I'm gonna pick a day that I'm gonna do a show. It's gonna be right before Halloween. I don't know if it's gonna be possibly before my vacation. Or maybe when I get back from vacation, I'll do a show. Depends what time I get back from vacation. I'll do a show. And whoever is in the comments and whoever's in the show gets put into a raffle. And the winner of that raffle will get themselves a brand new tarot deck from Salem, Massachusetts on Halloween Day. That will be freaking amazing. That will be so amazing. Everyone will be happy with their lovely gifts. But I'm not sending them out until I finish going for the Halloween event. That Tuesday, Halloween, I gotta finish that early, drive back, fill up the packages, run to the post office and send out packages. Also, whoever's the winner, if we reach 400 before Halloween, and I want to make sure we're about 405, 410, and 420 will be beautiful. I would love to be in that number. I am going to give away these tarot deck cards, and I'm going to buy it in Salem, Massachusetts. The most magical day in Salem, Halloween. And I'll put some incentives into the winner. The winner, I could have a private session reading with my good friend Maggie and have a psychic reading done for you, whoever wins. That would be so cool. There's no purchase to participate. The way you enter is subscribe to the channel, be active in the channel, be in the chat room, and if you come onto the show, that's even better. It doesn't better your odds or anything like that, but you will be put in to and see if you win. But we still got to raise this channel up. We got 4 weeks to do this. 4 weeks, 5 subscribers. Let's go. Pass the word. Let's get people, cool people over here. Let me show you what I'm capable of. Oh boy. I can't wait for the Day of the Dead, November 1st. Can't wait. I'll meet Doc that day. that had to happen that day. Day of the Dead. Why not? A lot of energy, especially if you go to the cemetery and walk around the cemetery and you lay out a candle for the one that's there. Because a lot of those cemeteries, a lot of them family don't go and visit them. That's why when you pass by these cemeteries, they look like they look they look like they could be in a better condition. I could show you an example here of where I live. Like, can these like gravestones be in a better condition? Like, I feel like going to the mayor's office. It's just asking him. It's like, dude, like, not for nothing, but if you were buried there, would you want your gravestone to look nice and in order, or looking like a scene from Thriller? Like, it's not good. So see if they can fix at least the cemeteries. Respect the dead. You know, Day of the Dead. Respect the dead. Acknowledge the dead. That day is so magical. No clue. A lot of rituals, lots of seance, lots of blood gets shed between Halloween and the Day of the Dead. So many rituals. So many people are going to go missing because of these rituals. They love virgin blood. They like certain blood types. And the unique ones to the front of the line. That's always creeped out because like my blood is unique. I got O negative. And I'm a master number 22, like a true 22. My life past 4. And a master builder. And I'm very good at a lot of things. I'm good with people, communicating with people, understanding people, hearing them out, feeling the energy. I always give people a chance. You know, it's how they make themselves out. It's how they be judged. You know, over in Doc's channel. It was a pretty good show, man. It was good. I got into it. Like, Doc left me alone for like an hour. And I did a whole show, like, for an hour. It was just me talking. I already know who that chandelier is going to. I have a good feeling. And she doesn't even know. She doesn't even know. I just gotta figure out how the fuck am I gonna travel with that. That was the next thing. But I could package it. I could package it and then send it. I could send it to the hotel where I'm going to be staying at. And then they could deliver it to my room. Okay. I'm just working out logistics here. Don't mind me. My mind is freely speaking things out. My plans. Trying to put things in order is like playing Tetris. Yeah, man, this world is just for some people, they're making ton of money. Some people, they're making very little money. Many children and adults crying to sleep because they don't have anything, and I see them struggling. Libya, I feel so bad for them. Libya was funny. My heart rate jumped up to 139. I hear talking and smoking. And Morocco, Morocco had a bad earthquake, real bad earthquake, 6.8 earthquake. That's a big boy, and it killed, I think, thousands from that earthquake. It's like the sacrifices are begun. There's to be a certain. That was like a movie. It reminds me of a movie. Ooh, I had to sneeze. That's rare. That was rare. I never do that. And it changes my voice. Oh, man. I think I have my voice. Like, when you make that sound, I'm just testing if I have my voice. And that's the way I test. Sounds funny. But I see a big disaster happening soon. I hope it's not Ophelia. I hope I hope the storm that's coming off of Africa doesn't go towards the islands, the Caribbean islands. That one we're gonna have to fucking. I need all my Care Bears, and nobody's here watching. You know what I mean? There's only one probably person watching. I need my Care Bears to get together, and we got to push this storm away from the Leeward Islands, away from Puerto Rico. Push away. This storm is going directly towards them. It's projected to go towards them. Let me see if I can bring up the weather. It's the weather. It's the weather. It's the weather. Yeah, with Rick. Hey, Rick is the weather for us. He would keep us in alert. When he sees something's up, he'll let us know. Hell yeah, I would. I want to leave you down. What is going on with this? Okay, what the hell was that about? Come over here. Let's go share. So with the satellite. All right. So here we go. Here's Atlantic. This is Nigel. Nigel is gone. This one is Subtropical Storm 16. It doesn't have a closed center. It's just an open wave. I don't know if they're calling that a storm. I'm not sure. What I'm worried about is this monster right here. This monster right here, guess where it's going? This way. If it goes this way, Puerto Rico's right here. And that's going to be a bullseye for this storm if it hits Puerto Rico as a category 5. That will fuck up Puerto Rico. I wonder how much the U.S. is going to send Puerto Rico, because the U.S. never, they send bullshit money to Puerto Rico, like bullshit. I want to see what happens if another a hurricane Cat 5 hits Puerto Rico. What Biden is going to do to help Puerto Rico. I want to see, because I'm Puerto Rican, and this is looking from the outside in to see what he's going to be doing. The island is so corrupted. It's a corrupted island. It's a tax haven. It's like a tax haven for those who want to get away from the United States and claim residency in Puerto Rico and forego paying taxes in Puerto Rico. They get a tax break. But this is one system back here that is drawing lots of concern. Let me see if I could show a better look of it. Here he is. He or she, don't know yet. But look at this monster back here. You see that? Look at this storm, and then look at this one back here. That's huge. That's like a super hurricane. If a hurricane came out that big right out of Africa, I would say they're manipulating with the fucking storms. They are. Look at that. Look at the shape of it. Look how huge. And then they're looking at this one to possibly becoming a hurricane in the near future. Like, it's supposed to turn into a tropical storm, and then it's supposed to turn into a hurricane. And then you got this big ass storm back here. So her sister be like, "Yo, I'm gonna go get you. Hold on. Let me get my big fat ass across this continent and come out to the ocean." This is the one that Puerto Rico needs to keep an eye out on. I don't trust them. And that's weather. See, there's nobody watching, so that goes to the ether. It's like, you try to warn them, they wouldn't listen. Fuck it. Just get high, dude. Remember, you can box a boxing, you can box a fucking mop stick. You can do this. I know I can do this. I got this. It's like I wonder how many people are really into the paranormal. I mean, because everyone has their own gifts, right? Everyone has their gifts. And I don't question your gifts or anything like that. One could be a medium, another one could be an empath, another one could be with tarot cards, and another one could be an energy reader, or they could just do all different types of things. That's how I feel like on Halloween. That's how all the people are around. Different people, different parts of the world, and they like their energy is open when I'm walking by them, and I can feel it. Like for a second, I felt like there was a girl standing right here. Like for a second, I saw a white girl stand right here. Like I looked to the side, but like I looked quick and I saw a white girl standing there. You know, I'm sensitive to that shit, man. I'm sensitive to spirits, sensitive to the paranormal. Yeah, the psychics and stuff is real cool, right? It is cool. It's having good reading. That's amazing. That's you know, it's good that we know people that know how to do their shit. But then I come in and I'm like, yeah, but I can show you something real cool. And like, what? Like, you want to go find out what bumps in the night? Like the creaks I hear on the top of my ceiling? Nobody lives on top of me. There should be no noise. They're here. Got the spirits here. They love to let me know by the crinkling of the ceiling. Nobody lives above me. These are drop ceilings, and they're at 11 feet. And more higher would put it at another 8 feet high, I think it goes. It's pretty tall. And I'm getting sounds. And I heard another sound from over there. So they're here. They're here. And they know. They know that I'm in charge. And these things, they creep at night while you sleep. You think of the war, you think of everything, you have so much thoughts of other things, right? Not even thinking about the paranormal and what the paranormal world is going through and the shit that I'm feeling from it. Like the energy is hyped. It's been hyped. A lot of spirits are gonna be like they're gonna show themselves. Because there's a lot of rituals that are begging for their attention. I did the Day of the Dead one year. I did it with a friend of mine. He wanted to go put some candles for his grandparents. And he couldn't find the plot. He's like, damn, I think I remembered. I was like, man, you're a fucked up grandson. You know that? I told him just like that. I was like, you're a fucked up grandson. I was like, it was cold too that night because it was windy. It got real windy. And the temperature was dropping like into the 30s, going to like wind chills into the 20s, maybe teens easily. I was dressed right, so I was okay. But it was cold. We found the plot. I went there. I looked. I looked at the cemetery. I looked at him. I looked at the cemetery. Like, all right. Hope you're having a good time down there. I wouldn't have done it. And my friend looks at me like, damn, it's like, I wouldn't have done it. Hell no. I'd rather be cremated. I don't want to be down there and then people come and say hi once a year and then I'm alone for 364 days and nobody comes to visit me. Get the fuck out of here. Like, that's some crazy shit. I'd rather for you, every time you go to the ocean, you'll think of me because I'll be all over your face. I'll be in your mouth. I'll be in your mouths. I'll be in the seafood y'all gonna be eating. Y'all gonna be eating my ashes. Well, and there's one location that I want my ashes to be spread at. Crandon Park, Beach 3 and 4. That's my beach. I will go back one day to visit. I could do a show out there. Maybe next year I'll put it as one of my trips to do. Do South Florida, relive Rick's fucked up life. I could do a whole fucking diary of it too. The diary of Rick. Because what I went through was traumatizing. It was very traumatizing. It's kind of like the exorcism clashes together. I'm trying to see another movie that clashes. Exorcism is such a good movie. Like, and spirits, man. That's why I want to see if Termir is still here. I'm not sure, but see what that sensory priestess will say about me. He should already know and feel the energy. I had a lot of sensory pieces pull me to the side. I always do. They say you're too powerful, you're strong. What the hell's going on? Like, what's up? I'm like, ain't nothing up. I'm good. It's just strong energy. I have strong energy. I'll make the Ouija boards. I make them move. They move. I love what creeps at night. Well, here's a bunch of creepers that are coming on. Here comes the creepers. Yo, what's up, creepers?
Howdy. Not much. I'm working, and I should try to get another €100, and then I quit for today.
€100?
Yeah. And it's been very calm, so it might take another hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours to get that €100.
Damn, that's a bet?
Yeah.
That's a bet?
Well, it could be easier, but the times are what the times are, so.
But that's a bet?
Sorry, hold on. Let me put some volume on. Okay, sorry. Can you say again, please?
That's a bet.
No, I mean talking about passengers.
Well, I'm saying 100 euros.
Yeah, I mean, I have set a goal that I try to get 400 euros from this night by driving passengers from point A to point B, and now I'm on 300.
How far
So
away? How far away are you from Helsinki?
120 kilometers, quite exactly.
Ooh, that's a drive.
So yeah, but I'm not in Helsinki now.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. If
Yeah.
it was to dispatch you, say, yeah,
It's
Helsinki-
it's like 1 hour or 1 hour and 20 minutes, depending a little bit about the traffic and if it's a winter or summer when you drive.
that's,
In winter, it's always
like-
slower. But
man, you raised my heart. My heart was over
Uh-huh.
120 beats.
uh-huh.
And the rest
Okay.
full. Yeah, it's crazy. My heart goes crazy. But well, hopefully you can make those 100 euros. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
I
little
I try to fight for it. I was able to take a nap, so I'm quite fresh, and I have energy to work. So I try to get at least 50 euros more, then I can be happy. But preferably 100 euros more, and then quit for today and so forth. So, what did you cook for dinner?
I
What
had
did
some,
you have?
I had some chicken wings and some macaroni salad.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
and I was just
I have
chilling.
uh, I have had just basically it's not Turkish yogurt, but similar, quite similar to it. Hold on, let me see if I can find the word for you. What I'm looking for in English. It has same texture as yogurt, but it's not really yogurt. Hold on. Let me pull over and find the word for you, so I can learn another word. English. Hold on a second. I'm self-taught in English at this point, so I'm learning from you guys. Thanks for helping me to improve my English. Hold on. Oh, is it called curd? C-U-R-D. Curd? How do you pronounce it?
C-A.
I will
What?
write it in this. I will write it in the chat. Hold on. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Curd.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have had like strawberry or chocolate curd
Mm-hmm.
as snacks.
Mm-hmm.
So every
Mhm.
3 hours I have been eating, getting protein and some carbs. So yay! I learned a new word.
Yep. Curd.
So yeah, curd. Yeah, I have to remember that one. It's really it's basically like curd, milk curd, but I like to add protein powder, recovery powder for taste. So I get like chocolate curd from it. So it's so tasty and easier to get down. It's
Hmm.
like it's like a lubricant. So yeah. So how are you doing?
Yeah,
What's your
good.
general how's your general health?
Pretty quiet. Smoking some joint here. Um,
Hmm.
kind of be in bed by 11 something. I'm gonna finish this by probably by 11.
Hmm.
A little
Okay,
late
so
show.
it's like an hour so or
Well,
no
2
2 hours.
hours. Yeah, 2 hours.
All right. What show number is this? It's number 400 and
Let me see. I have to find out. Hold on.
I remember you wanted to make it to 500, so you will make it to 500. But how quickly is the question?
This one is videos. We're at 448.
448.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
So with this speed, you will get it by halfway in autumn, like in November. You will no, you will be you will be you will reach 500 by end of October.
Yeah. I'm thinking so. And if I'm
Hmm.
doing double shows, if I'm doing morning and evening shows, it just it chops down the number quicker.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I only did one
Yeah.
show today. Well, this is my show, but I was on other people's shows. I was on Doc's Illusions, Twilight Sun of Live Live. This is channel on
Hmm.
YouTube. Check it out. It's Mr. Doc Illusions. I was on his show for almost 3 hours. I was by myself for almost an hour doing a show, like giving them a taste of what I'm about,
Hmm.
and that was pretty cool. It's like kind of like showing myself off. It's like here, show and tell. Look, this is what my friend is capable of. Here, and they stick me in the middle. I'm like,
Hmm.
okay, hey, how you doing? Yeah, well, not
Hmm.
trying to do anything too serious. Try to be funny. I'm not a comedian. I tried to be, but I sometimes hit and I miss. And yeah, it was just cool people like Chilean therapy. In therapy, you get unique individuals, and we're kind of like-minded individuals, and that's what we like to have here: like-minded individuals. And to be
Hmm.
to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Listen, I need to reach five. I need to reach 400 subscribers. I'm about to
Hmm.
reach 500 videos.
Hmm.
I need to add some shorts. If I add some of the Niagara Falls shorts and stuff like that, I know I'll gain some subscribers off of that.
Hmm.
I just wanted to test the organic way, word of mouth,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
yeah, see people pass through. I saw Chloe today. She on Doc's Illusions channel, and
Hmm.
such good energy. She has things going on, but whenever she gets over here and she jumps onto my show, and I can click at her, and then I can get her to come on to my Mind Over Your Matter, and that way I can talk to her. And as soon as I start talking to her, is connect a Wi-Fi connection. I'm
Hmm.
in. I get in.
Hmm.
Yeah, those thighs are gonna be heavy for you, Chairman, when you gotta work out thighs Saturday.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be, especially in the front. You're gonna feel it.
I need to I need to talk with Anne. You saw her very briefly one time. You know, pink short hair. She was sitting next to me in the car, saying hi.
Hmm.
I don't know if you remember her, but I could talk to her to be a subscriber to
Yeah,
your channel.
yeah.
So
She wants.
you could get one more.
Yeah, because I'm be
So,
dealing with all types of energies, all types of psychic
mm,
forces, the good
mm,
and the dark. You know, there's always something to learn for sure. And this is called
mm,
learning organically.
mm,
You know,
mm,
word of mouth, knowledge,
mm,
learn from within ourselves,
mm,
and we can be very helpful.
mm,
My
mm,
wife, man, just keeps telling me stuff.
mm,
It's at 137.
mm,
10, 10 says, while you at rest, heart rate over 120 for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes. Starting at 9:05, 9:50 to 10 o'clock. It says an
It's
elevated.
rather it's rather it's rather high.
Yeah, because I'm smoking. I'm lit.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
the medicine's kicking in. That's how you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
I
one thing
see.
with medicine. It does raise us up. And the energy does it too. And the stories that I'm talking about raises my heart rate.
Mm-hmm,
I don't even need to be on medicine and my heart rate will raise.
mm-hmm,
It's like reliving the scene over and over and over and
mm-hmm,
over.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I got this pain in my back.
Mm.
I felt this sharp
Not
pain in
me.
my back.
Not me.
No, no, I just felt something like felt something here. Kind of felt good.
Mm.
Messing with me. Yeah, the
I need
spirits
to.
spirits
Sorry.
here spirits here has been pretty active here.
Uh huh.
Yeah, they've
Okay.
been pretty active.
Mm-hmm,
It, um, the energy is right for them to be acting up. They know what I do. They see what's on my table. They know what they're messing with. You know, just the other day
mm-hmm.
there was a growl that came out of this room.
Oh wow.
I growled at my cat.
Yeah, you mentioned about it. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and
That's crazy.
that's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm,
So I was like, "Who's growling up in here?"
mm-hmm,
You know what I mean? I said, "Anytime you come here, you gotta respect my cats. If you want to act stupid, then I'm gonna have to get stupid with you."
mm.
And I'm not afraid of them,
Yeah.
so they're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't mess with Uncle Rick.
One of my favorite
Yeah.
movies. One of my favorite movies, Psycho.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate that one. I think.
With Norman Bates
Yeah,
and Mama. Hmm.
I don't like it.
I love the old school movies. I really do. It says,
Charles Bronson is okay. You know,
mhm.
I had a friend in the past with
something
whom
keeps telling
we.
me, something keeps telling me, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. You're going to regret it.
Okay, you're going to
And
regret what?
I don't know. Like, that's what it was saying.
Hmm.
You're gonna regret it. I'll tell you, I have an entity here. It made itself known very, very well the
Hmm.
other day. I was very impressed by the way, but we do things here differently. You gotta follow the rules. And if you
Hmm.
can't follow the rules, then you're not welcome here.
Hmm.
If you want help, you're more than help. If you're helpful, you're more than welcome to stay and be helpful.
Hmm. Hmm.
But if you can't do that, I suggest going out through that window and making a left and keep walking.
Hmm. Yeah, but it was good
Because I
to
deal
see
with
Doc again. Huh?
I see spirits all the time.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm sensitive to them.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I seem to see
actually,
stuff. At the moment, I seem to see stuff from the corners of my eyes. So
mhm.
I can't see like clear figures, but I can see like black shadows and stuff different from shadow people, like like black energy and
Mhm.
stuff. Not, but I don't feel anything threatening or negative or that sort. I just see stuff moving from the corners of my eyes
Mhm.
sometimes. Like if I look to the far right, I sometimes see movement, and when I turn my head straight towards it, there is nothing there. So I guess I am seeing spirits, at least some in some form,
Mm.
most
So,
likely.
oh, yeah, I think this is White Widow. Trying to see what I want to combine with White. I think I'm gonna go with the Ghosts, and I'll make a witch doctor here. I'm making medicine and putting medicine together to see how the
Hmm.
combination would be. First, I gotta skill this out because this thing they put a high gram. It's pretty big. I smoked two already, but this one I'm gonna mix it.
Hmm.
It's not gonna just be Northern Lights. I'm gonna mix it up with something else. I got
Hmm.
the ghost white flower, and I'm gonna mix it with um ghost white flower, and this one is the scupaden flower,
Hmm.
and but I'm gonna mix it. I'm just trying to see how much medicine is on here, so I'm scaling it to see
Hmm.
what. It's a little process. All right, there we go. It's scaling at 0.6. 0.0 is yeah, this is 0.6.
Hmm.
0.6. I roll my when I roll my joints, I usually roll at 0.5. So it's a little bit more.
Hmm.
These cones, they smoke a little bit too fast. So I want to slow it down. But I'm gonna put some ghost white flower in it, which it's
Hmm.
my last. piece of medicine. It's my last piece.
Mm.
It's reading 0.7 on the pre-roll.
Mhm.
1.3. Wow. Okay, that's all of. I think that's all of this one. I can add a. Did I say I was going to add that one? Yeah, I did. So let me see with this one. The Scooperdon. Throw that in there.
Mm.
Okay, 1.6. I can make 3 joints out of that.
Mhm.
I do have 0.5s. That's not for all. This is not for tonight. This is for today and then for tomorrow's show.
Mhm.
I'm gonna add this 3 together. These are 3. I bought these at the dispensary. This is
Mhm.
dispensary medicine, and it's nice to be licensed to smoke.
Mhm.
Not medically, you know.
Mhm.
PTSD is a fucking hellhole.
Mhm.
Because I have to always be reminiscent and then going back to certain scenes and seeing things, and it's like it makes me a little mad.
Mhm. Mhm.
I heard some humming sounds,
Well,
like angelic sounds.
uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That was very loud.
I have thought about trying ayahuasca.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying it, but I want to make sure there's a good shaman, and I want to be doing it with people that I know.
Mhm.
I don't want to do it by myself.
Mhm. Yeah, it would be cool to do it alone by yourself somewhere in the woods, just like in with a love and fireplace, and just be out in the nature when trying it out to see how it works.
Yeah, but you gotta have a
But,
shaman there because
mm,
it's a thing. It's kind of like a ritual.
mhm.
Ayahuasca is very strong.
Yeah.
I would love to do it. I would like to do mushrooms and ayahuasca. I think ayahuasca is gonna open me way too much. That I'm gonna be
Mm,
like super psychic. Um, I don't want to
mm,
become. I don't want to become famous.
mhm.
Like that's not my goal. My goal is to help as much as I can, all the way to the end.
Mhm. Mhm. But yeah, it's been in my mind for a couple of years now, and I have wanted to try it. And I know I can get it through some trustworthy contacts of mine. So let's see. I
Is it
haven't
legal?
decided about it.
Is it still illegal over there to smoke?
You mean weed?
Yes.
Well, basically it's illegal, yeah, but I know that I have few contacts who do it for mostly for just like for entertainment and relaxing purposes. But I haven't tried to smoke since I was in Italy 20 years ago.
What do you smoke? What do you smoke in Italy?
Well, we had parties there, and people were smoking joints and drinking and
What?
having
Italy?
good times in Italy.
I need to go to Italy then.
Yeah, I was quite close to city of Palermo in Sicily.
Oh man.
Yeah, so
Well, it was and my head is like all over the place.
hmm.
Because I think this next one is gonna be like the good one.
Hmm. You wanna do me a reading now?
I can scan your body. I can feel like my legs. A little fatigued, not too fatigued, but a little tired. Why
Hmm.
not? Can't wait for fucking coffee. I don't know if you got it yet, but shit. It's almost coffee break time.
Hmm. Not yet. An hour from now, perhaps. For me.
Damn. So you get it at a certain time?
It's quite. I can drive quite freely. So like, if I feel like I need a coffee break, then I have a coffee break and then continue working. But it's not. I can decide for myself when do I have a coffee break. Like for example, if I have a challenging passenger, then I might feel like, okay, she or he was quite heavy as a person, like psychologically speaking, heavy, and I need to blow out some air and like reset the situation in my mind. Then I might take a coffee break, for example.
Have
Like
you
if a
ever
person,
have you ever had a trip where you had to take someone like an emergency to the hospital? Have you
uh,
yet?
like how do you
Like
mean?
the bitch is about to pop and she can't wait for the ambulance. Can you take her to the hospital?
Yeah,
No.
I can, and then it's the local courts, uh, because most likely the uh, call is going to the emergency center, and it will be recorded. So that tape is possible to use then as an evidence for that I had an emergency and I had to drive like really fast. I haven't
Mhm.
had a situation like that yet, but there was one time it was like really close that there was a lady who was about to uh, get a child out, and her her own mom was going to her place, and I called to the emergency center, and I was asking their advice that what do I need to do? That do they give me permission to drive fast if it's needed? That there is going to be birth of a child in uh, within hours, and the center said then that they will send an ambulance. That she won't need my cab rider. That they will come with they will send an ambulance, and she will go to the hospital with her mom with an ambulance.
Yeah, because they're
So
probably nearby. They ain't doing shit. They put a
yeah,
call in.
so it was very close call.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the courts here in Finland, sometimes they understand and sometimes they don't. It's like come see, come saw 50-60. How it goes. Then if you drive fast enough and you have like 120 in a 60-mile limit zone, then uh, you can also call the mom probably as a witness that yeah, I was giving a birth to a child, so that's why the driver was driving so fucking fast. But it's like, well, you know, I haven't had a I I haven't had yet, but it's being close.
Yeah, well, I've had experiences with weird shit.
Hmm.
It's cause it's just weird. It's just so fucking weird.
Mm.
So I have this it's happened at work. This is when I was younger. You know, I have my licenses and so forth for type of work that I
Hmm.
do. And I was bodyguarding a manager from a Wendy's because he had gotten robbed about a week before.
Hmm.
So like, fuck it. You know, whatever happens, happens. I'm good with my gun. I got a good shot. Don't fuck with
Hmm.
me. Don't fuck with me. So I had a good, nice, good show. It was good, good little, gig there. And then this one night, I'll never forget it. It was a Friday night. Like something broke out, and then someone came in with like,
Hmm.
I don't know if he got shot or he had stab wounds, and like he came out of the store. I'm telling him, dude, lay down, stop walking, dude, lay down, lay down. Let me get something so you can push pressure. So
Hmm.
like I grabbed a couple of like I had towels that had towels like clean and everything, and I just put it on him and just like pushed on him. Then I called 911 and said, "Listen, I got someone here that's all. I don't know if he's stabbed or shot, but he's losing a lot of blood. Can you please send someone like straight here through the drive-through? Drive-through's closed, so come straight through." They're like, "All right, we're going right now." Sure
Hmm.
enough, they relayed that message to the ambulance. It was a fire rescue because he came right through,
Hmm.
straight through the drive-through, and he's like, "You can't tell stop." And he's like, "Oh shit!" So they came and got him, and he was in and out. That dude's just like he went as a priority one. So I'm sure he's probably alive.
Hmm.
I always wonder about him. He left a lot of fucking blood. I turned out
Mm.
to be a fucking bloody mess. I was like, the dude I was bodyguard. He's like, bitch, man, you got all this fucking blood on you. I was like, I know, man. Like, this fucked up. I was like, yo, I'm leaving early, so you gotta leave early. He's like, all right. So he got his shit and he
Yeah,
left.
hold on. Looks like I might need to go in a moment. Like someone's coming.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
someone's coming in. I gotta go for a while. Bye.
Bye. So Jamiro's off. It's all good. He's working. He wants to make another extra €100. Come on, man. Let the man hustle. You gotta hustle tonight. But I don't even know where to go. What more to talk about? What should we talk about? The paranormal, the things that creep at night, the voices you hear in your head, those really crazy dreams that it's like manic. It's like night terrors because I got night terrors. Doc was talking about his night terrors. My night terrors is violent. All right, like whoever is sleeping next to me needs to be careful because I could choke the fuck out of them. Like we sleep in separate beds. Can't sleep together. I'm too manic when I wake up. Like the other day, I woke up and I'm seeing everything all emerald green. Emerald green. I'm seeing everything fucking all emerald green. I thought, this is the fucking like, what's the name of that damn show? Uh, Follow the Yellow Brick Road, Wizard of Oz. But I saw like emerald green. I thought, damn, is this how I go? Fucking emerald green? And then I get up and I'm looking and then I see color. I was like, all right, let's keep the day going. I mentioned it on my show the other day. It was just weird. I thought it was a dream. How come I just saw something just bent right there? Like one like bent down. A lot of energy here tonight. I see we got a lot of visitors that want to pass by and make themselves be known. Are you the next cast and crew that going to be here on My Mind Over Your Matter? We are going to be taking on close to 400, and we got to step up our game. 400 people. We need to add 5 more for 400. We need to add those 5 before Halloween so I could give away the tarot deck cards. I gotta get something and give it away for Halloween, and it'll be smelled out on Halloween. So you'll have the essence of Halloween in your package. Whoever wins is gonna be lucky. They gotta be at the show. The day the show will be ahead of time. You'll know when the show is gonna be. Be at the show. Be subscribed. Be communicating in the chat, and also be at the show. Be here at the show. And I'll do the drawing live so we can celebrate the winner. Right? Why not? I think that'll be so fun. Not many people here to say yay, yay, but I'm saying for them, they're tired. A lot of my people are like from UK, Finland, Amsterdam, not Amsterdam, but Netherlands. I got a lot of European fans. It makes up my geographic. It's a lot from Europe. And I feel like if I could get more Europeans over here, that'd be nice. And then second is Canada. And then I gotta see, there's a list that tells me. They have all these like diagrams and shit that tells you, how many male to female are watching, at what age group they're watching. I was like, that's so invasive. That is so invasive. That's how they get you, especially in YouTube. They know what you're watching. That's why I said I don't watch just anybody. Certain people I watch. Certain people I need to watch. Some people, when I get a chance, I get it. I get there and I watch it and be supportive. This medicine is really good, actually mixed. I am really surprised. It is very nice mixed. And I'm thinking that I gotta check the dispensary, which they're closed, but I gotta check the list to see if they still have what I put to the side. And if they still have it, I might have to pick up some medicine tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, Monday. No, I mean Monday, Saturday. Well, Monday would be awesome because then I get 20% off on top of a $70 off. Well, $60 off on my order. That's a good sale. I mean, that's a good buy for me. I took out the price and everything, and it came out to like $13. I go, perfect. That's how much my bill would be. I'm getting like good amount of medicine too. So, but I would like to get a Northern Lights pre-roll. Get a Northern Lights pre-roll and mix it. Because Northern Lights is so smooth. It's so smooth. It makes you feel like you definitely feel it in your neck, but you feel it like smooth. Like, how can you explain that? There's no other way to explain that. It's like you remember those mints that you feel the smoothness? That's what it feels like kind of like menthol, how menthol cigarettes will make you feel in the back. Like, that's what this is. I like to critique my medicine and my witchery because it's all making potions to heal myself. That's my witchery. When I blend in medicines and see which one I feel that might be helpful to me, and then when I do find the right one, I relay it to you guys. I say, all right, this is the one. Look, put this with this and this. Confirmation train. Grind it up together and make 3 joints out of it, at 0.5s. And then see how you feel. That's all I can do. If they come and watch, It's gonna be a pothead psychic channel. A pothead psychic channel. For sure. I bet if I make this channel a pothead channel, I'll get a lot of people to come. And I'll make it like pothead like psychic. I'll have more people on here for sure. For the pothead. For the pothead channel. Pothead psychic pothead channel. What a name. I bet y'all get a lot of people watching too. Shit, a pothead, smoking, and psychic. That's what's up. For me, it relaxes me. It helps me with my pain, especially in my neck. This combination was very good. Whatever I did, and I know what I did, I'm gonna have to put this order in. Ghost White Flower, Northern Lights, and here, Scoopadon. Scoopadon. What a name, right? Scoopadon. Scoopadon. That's the name. Scoopadon. Those three mixed together made an awesome combination. I knew it would blend good Ghost with Northern Lights. I felt the smoothness of it. And then the Scoopadon was like the punch, like as far as medicine. But she's not that strong though. Let me see. How strong is she? Yeah, 21.66. So she's just a mild. That's why it feels so smooth. It's not so harsh because it's not high THC. That's what's up. Maybe I can mix in one more. Which one is this one? Magulance? Dream Flower? Magulanta, Dream Flower, or which was this one? Scout's Breath. Yeah, Scout's Breath. Scout's Breath has 27.43. Scout's Breath. We're mixing Scout's Breath. This one's empty. I'm gonna add Scott. It's what a fucking name, right? Scout Breath. That's some crazy ass names. It smells so good. I wish there was smell-o-vision. When we're getting some smell-o-vision, we're already getting 3D and all this craziness. Well, why we haven't gotten like a smell-o-vision for marijuana? Did I just say some Bill Gates type of shit that you guys should steal and do for yourself? Maybe. That thing smells so good. That's for tomorrow. Let's leave that for tomorrow. I'm not even gonna touch it no more. Because I know I got 2 more joints that I could roll up. But if I put a 0.6 or 0.5 in here, I can mix it up with those both with the gram that's in there, and I'll come out with 3 joints that are like, and then I could try it out. And it feels good, then I'll relay it to you what medicines that I put together and how I'm feeling. Because 1 strand is not enough. For me, it takes like 3 or 4 strands together for me to feel something. Gotta have a pothead channel. We're gonna do a pothead channel. I'm thinking I gotta go to Salem, back here, get my Halloween costume, get dressed, leave the 2.5 hour, less than 2.5 hour drive, then get there by 4 o'clock to go trick or treating, and I'll be done by 7 or 8 o'clock. So I'll drive back home at 8 and be home by like 10:15. Try to get to bed and then work on the drive out that way to see Doc. That'll be a very interesting ride. 8 hours. Oof. Yo, Tamir.
Hey, sorry, I had a fight with the Brave browser to get back in the studio. It wouldn't allow me to connect, so I had to do all kind of basic tricks to get in. But
Yeah.
here I am. Like I had to clear browsing data and start phone from scratch. Like not reset it or anything like that, but like restart the phone and so forth, and lots of weird stuff before I was able to get in. So, but here I am.
Yeah.
Now it's time for a coffee break. I will get my morning coffee and with me, and so it's nice warm coffee, and I miss 30 euros from my minimum goal for the night, and 80 euros from the actual goal I'm looking after for. So it requires some work, but I am okay. I don't feel too tired and so forth. So
Man,
I will
you're
continue.
fine.
Huh?
You're fine. I think you're fine.
Yeah. I was able to sleep.
Even worse.
Have some,
I'm just saying
Yeah,
because
seen-
I seen you come on here all the time, so I seen worse.
yeah, I know.
I already know.
I hope the cops. I hope the cops didn't see that.
I seen it. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but I was able to sleep, so I feel surprisingly good at the moment. So
yeah, you're good.
I'm going to have a burp for 3 minutes soon, and then I'm back again.
Then you're off Friday, right?
Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday morning here, and it's quarter to 6 in the morning.
Yeah, you're off. You're off Friday night.
Yeah. As soon as I get that, I get that 30 or maybe 80 euros, I will be off from work until Sunday. So
Right on.
yeah. So all right, let me have a burp for 3 minutes, and I will get a coffee with me, and I will join you again in a moment. All right.
Sounds good.
All right. See you. I will mute myself.
Put them in the back. Go. Bring up my one. That's the sound effects. It's like Seven Serpents and Mrs. Serpents. They have their own. I trademarked that for them. That's their sound. Because there's the Seven Serpents, Mrs. Seven, and Seven Serpents. So it's like that's their trademark. I'm holding my wand pretty tight, tighter than usual. But it's a lot of stupid decision making is happening right now. Right behind our backs. Right behind our backs. Yeah. I want to get a shirt. I want to make a shirt. Then we'll go to the mall. We'll make a shirt. A shirt that says how about Hawaii? Make a shirt that's just like that. How about Hawaii with the money sign? And then Ukraine with all the money. Like saying the amount of money Ukraine got compared to the amount of money Hawaii got for their devastation. You'll be appalled. It would be so sickening. Hmm. The smoke is really good. Really good smoke. Let's see something. Just going back to the weather. Because I gotta take a look at the weather is developing off of the Carolinas because that's gonna affect us too somehow here in Connecticut. So I gotta keep an eye on it. So that's what I've been doing. I can show you. Wherever this becomes, even Virginia, North Carolina, Virginia, and it's gonna come out through here. Probably come out through Jersey, and then the upper part is going to come up to Connecticut, maybe even Massachusetts. This is going to be coming here Saturday. Right now, we're Thursday. So, Saturday is going to be the day where it's just going to be not so good. And then you got this big monster down here that's starting to develop real fast. I think this should already be classified as a storm a lot faster than this blob over here. This one here is looking, I hope this is not Ophelia. Ophelia. That's my niece's name. That's crazy. And the thing is that they wanted this to go like this. Went up to here, up to like right here, right where Puerto Rico is, like probably like in the southern part here, and coming up, like even coming across and going to the Dominican Republic. Like it's moving west and it's gonna keep going west. High pressure is a strong high pressure, very very strong high pressure, and it's keeping all the bullshit down. You can see even from this storm here, you can see it has keeping it down. So all this energy is pushing downwards. So what does is with these storms, just starts moving east. Well, start moving west. They start going west. Here, these goes over the high pressure. You see how this storm up here went over the high pressure. And England is going to have to deal with this. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it'll curl up. Maybe it'll go to Greenland. But there's a lot of high pressure out here. And this storm is going to just have to continue moving west and strengthen because there's a lot of moisture ahead of it. And it could just swallow up that moisture and just generate more moisture and instability. And you can have a major storm going into the tropics, into the Leeward Islands, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Haiti. There's Jamaica down here. Say what's up to Jamaica. I always wanted to go to Jamaica because their food is delicious and their weed is delicious. Their coffee, I know, is delicious because I have tried Jamaican coffee and it's super good. Everything there, the food is just delicious. So Jamaica, much love. I had a good friend from Jamaica. I used to fuck around with him. I should hit him up one day just to like talk shit. Should just hit him up. But the weather it's starting to get interesting. And by the time this storm gets to here, it's gonna be like the 20. Today's the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Like 25th, it'll be close to here. Like 26th, 27th, 28th. So I would say more like 25th to the 26th. It'll be somewhere around here. And it's going to be a monster. Okay, just letting you guys know. I don't know. FEMA can only help so much. They don't have no funds for FEMA, but they got funds to send to Ukraine. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's just fucked up. Could have fucking sent some money to Hawaii. You can send some money to Florida. Send some money to those victims in Vermont and New Hampshire that lost like property and floods, and help the poor, help the living conditions of individuals that are living in sidewalks. Like, we have to come up with a solution. No American left behind. That's it. All right. Hey, Taramir.
Hey, I got my coffee and a ham sandwich in between. So,
Nice. Yeah, I'm about to get off here too in a few minutes.
okay.
Um,
So you need to wrap up soon.
yeah, very soon.
All right. Cool.
That way,
Hold on. Someone wants to ask me something.
yeah, it's I just have this ring in my ear, in my left ear, loud ring. This storm's gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna be a nightmare. This right here, this is the nightmare right here. And it's so it's condensed with itself. You see, if you look at this and then you look at this, first of all, this is an open low because the low is down here. It's right in here, the low, but it's not a closed low. It's a extratropical storm. So it's not really it's like they just highlight it because of the strength of it, but it's not really a tropical storm. It's just gonna have conditions, tropical storm like conditions. That's all. I don't even think it's probably even gonna get a name. I don't know. It looks horrible right now. It looks like a mess. All this just looks like a mess. The low pressure's like right in here, in this area, and it's an open low, so they're not gonna find much in that one. This one here is gonna turn into a beast. I'll let you know right now. This is the capability to reach Category 5 status before reaching the islands. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This has the capabilities to reach Cat 5 right before it reaches right in here.
Mm-hmm.
So today they were celebrating the anniversary of Maria in Puerto Rico, and now they're gonna have possibly maybe Ophelia creeping up on them.
That's sexist, man. I want some names of men in these storms, man.
Well, the next one I think is Philippe. I think
all right.
I think it's Ophelia then Philippe.
All right.
I don't want this one to be Philippe. If they're gonna, I write this one get Ophelia and then leave this one Philippe up here because this one she's gonna be a bitch, and I wanted to call her a dirty bitch because she's gonna get dirty. She's already developing so strong. Like I'm seeing it right here. All this explosion of energy. And let me show you. Hold on. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
1 sec. Where was I looking? Okay, let's see if I can find that in the. Let's go here.
Sorry about the interruption. And a familiar bus driver needed some assistance, so he needed to ask something. So.
Okay, this is the storm without all the fancy colors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's with all this is all connected here, and it's all look like it's getting its act together, like it's reaching to tropical warm waters, so it's feeding off the warmth of the waters, and it has a lot of energy in front of it, so it has protection in front already. These are buffers, so you call little buffers. And it tells you how the condition is around the storm. And right now, the conditions are really good for this to take off. You can see the swells coming inwards. So it's diving like right in. So this storm is getting its act together. I mean, I say a day or two, it'll be a very formidable hurricane. Say about 3 days, it should be a hurricane, and it will bomb out. basically it'll go from a 1 to a 5. Like
Mhm.
the one that just passed by there the other day, that went
Mhm.
from a 1 to a 5.
Mhm.
I think this one's gonna keep the 5 longer.
Uh-huh.
Um, just because I just feel like this one has more energy. You check the water vapor. There's like the
Mhm.
water content that comes out. See all this energy. That's moisture. You see all this here. This is all moisture. So this is like feeding in and helping this storm. See all this here. You can tell where the shear is, and it's just like a shield. It's actually moving this way. So by the time it gets to here, this is gonna be gone. This
Mhm.
one back here looks fucking crazy huge. This beast back here, oh man, that's
Mhm.
that's that's for next week. That's for next week's
Mhm.
talk. That's a fucking crazy ass fucking storms. It's just getting crazier and crazier. Here's
Mhm.
another. Um, this is just a shortwave infrared, so you can see how the storm looks. Like, let me pause it here, bring it up to here. You could wiggle with it, wiggle. You can see
Mhm.
how if it's breathing and the storm is breathing because it's you see it like going small and then going big. So it's
Mhm.
developing. The one
Yeah.
over Africa, that this one back here, man, that's a lot of fucking energy back here. That's gonna be coming right out to the Atlantic, and that's I'm telling you, this season is gonna go for a long period of time. It's not gonna be over. Like I won't be surprised to see a fucking storm in fucking December. You
Mhm.
know, it's just it'll be one of those weird storms like from the Caribbean, and it just gets a name.
Mhm.
You know, I think like October,
Yeah.
November, I think it's gonna be very busy still.
Mhm.
Let me
Yeah.
see one more thing here.
One of my
This is water
one
vapor.
one of my friends who is a psychic, he said that there's gonna be a volcano eruption, which will speed up the stopping of the Gulf Stream. So uh,
Uh,
imagine if it stops in 2025,
mhm.
Gulf Stream. What kind
Okay,
of mess will it create to the climate?
yeah. Right through here, you see
Hmm.
this little pushing downwards. Well, that's
Hmm.
high pressure pushing downwards over the
Hmm.
storm. So this high pressure coming this way. And what's going to happen is this is just going to be pushed down to continue to go west. It's going to go west like this. But
Hmm.
as it's going west, it is going to develop. It is going to become a storm. Um, and a formidable storm, too. Um,
Yeah. Yo, man. After this
okay, let me
passenger,
engage.
I'm almost reaching my goal. So uh,
Hold on.
you will be wrapping up soon, huh? So, Rick.
Uh, yeah, my internet's acting up.
Yeah. So listen, I will drop out and we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow again, most likely.
All right.
So
All right, here we
enjoy and
go. I think it's
good
coming up now.
enjoy your sleep and good night. And I'm going to bed soon too.
All
So
right, you too,
thanks,
man. You have a
thanks.
good.
Yeah, thanks, and see you tomorrow. Bye,
All right, buddy. Bye.
bye.
So here we go with this storm that's just looks so impressive. Hopefully, it'll get the name Ophelia. This one that's in Africa looks like a spaceship. It's as big as like it's huge. Imagine that, a fucking hurricane. That would be one of the biggest hurricanes. It'll be a record. That one will be a fucking record if it holds like that big. Oof, oof. And it's going to the Caribbean. Oh man, that would be a nightmare. A back-to-back hit. That would not be a good thing. That would be something really bad. That's a tough little storm. This one here is going to be a little killer. It's going to be a killer. It's looking like it. It's looking like a fucking killer. The way it's exploding, like, I can zoom that in. Like, look how it's just exploded around the center. And it looked like a face for a second. Hold on. Give me a second. It looked like a face. Somewhere right here, it had a face. Right there. You see the face? Look, it looks like a monster. You see it? And does anybody in the chat to even care to comment? Nobody? No. It looks like a face in the storm. Wow, that is wow. Look, you can see the eyes right here, the nose, the mouth, the chin, the hair. This looks like it has an entity to it. This one's is manipulated. This storm is evil. This storm has energy, bad intentions. Oh wow, I can see you. I hope it's coming out nice. Yeah, you can see it. Man, I wish somebody was here with me to fucking confirm it, man. That's why sometimes I'm like, I do these shows, but there's nobody here. I'm like, fuck. When you have a moment like this, you need someone there to confirm. You know? Fuck. I need a confirmation that you can see this face. It looks like a fucking face. Like, it looks like a fucking face. It looks like a face. To me, that looks like a face. The storm has an evil face to it. Like, I used to look at pictures like this, right? And they tell me, what do you see? First thing I'll tell them, I see a cow. Because I see the antlers here, the little horns here. And this looks like a male cow. Right? It looks like a cow to me. And then it also looks like a warthog with the big snout and the husks here. So it also looks like one of those warthog animals. Like my imagination is just like this right here looks like a bear, right? But then inside the bear is this monster. Look at what's inside the middle. Look at that face. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyebrows. Look at the hairline, the hair. Look at it's like exorcist coming, like looking out through the satellite, like looking through and looking at me. Damn, that is crazy. Hold on. That's nuts. Yeah, I'm. This is tropical tidbit that I'm using, and let me see something because I'm going through all, and the only one that I see that is in the last year, like right there, like it just comes out, like pops out like that face. Like she just like put it. I don't know. That was weird. It's just weird how I'm just rocking it back and forth. Let me see if I can open it big and then rock it back and forth. Hold on. Oh no, I think she has a friend too. What? I think there's a friend back there. She's not alone. She's not alone. Right there, I see this face here, right? But then I also see like a gorilla's face back here. You can see the nose, the mouth, the lips, like the chin, like a fucking gorilla. Like a gorilla with dark eyes, big nose, like a gorilla. Wow. Yeah, I wish more people were watching. That sucks. That storm has a face. I'm sorry. Like it has a face. Let me set this up here. There we go. Sometimes okay, here we go. So yeah, it has a face in that storm. It showed its face. Wow. Look at that. I can't get over it. I cannot get over this face. Like, look, let me zoom in. Look at that. Come on. I see two faces. I see the main face and then I see a gorilla face. It's like a two-tone picture, like a gorilla and a fucking face. Like an old creepy face. I don't know. Maggie will let me know because she's gonna be watching this later. Maggie, you let me know after you watch this part because she rewatches my shows, so I don't want to make this show too long. So 2.5 hours is fine. But that's a face. I'm sorry, that's a face, and it's creepy. And I think this storm is gonna be a killer. I'm sorry. Let's try to push it out to sea. I mean, we together, we could get our energies together and we can move the high pressure. So it could take more of a northwest. Because I wouldn't want that to hit Puerto Rico. You know, I really wouldn't want that to happen. Like, no. The infrastructure is so fucked up there. And if they have another hurricane, like a Cat 5 hurricane, it's going to set them back even more. And it's just not good. It's just not good. I wouldn't want that for them. You know, and that's a possible destination of mine to go on vacation. I don't know yet because you can't book out too far in advance when it comes to hurricane season. Can't do it. But that's a face. And nobody's here to confirm with me, and that's fine. Those who are rewatching, thank you. I appreciate it. And please let me know in the comments what do you think? Is that a face inside the storm? This new 90L that's being classified? That's a potential tropical storm, future hurricane, and maybe major hurricane. It already has it looks dark. The face looks very creepy. Like I was looking at it and I'm like, how the hell did they manage to get such a creepy looking, like the clouds, to make it look this creepy? And it's only like right in here. I mean, here you probably have like an alien looking. It could look like an alien, or maybe a dog, like one of those like Chihuahua dogs. But then you have something else here. So that's what makes me think that this is like a alien, and then there's like another alien right here, and then there's probably someone standing here like on her knees, like there's a girl on her knees, or alien on her knees. But this looks like a face, and it looks like a two-tone face, like scary gorilla, scary gorilla, scary gorilla, like a two-tone face. I hope y'all can see it. You guys can let me know. It'll be a cool art, like if you did an art like this, like doing this face first, right, and then doing the hairline, but the hairline is actually the gorilla's face, and it has the hair, and it goes around this picture, and it's like you think like this line is his frown, but it's the gorilla's mouth. And then you come down here, you do the jaw of the gorilla, the teeth, and it blends in with this picture right here of that looks pretty dope, but it's already showing its face at me. Oh man. I hope you're not Ophelia. That's my niece's name. Come back here. It's been a quiet night. I think I'm gonna wrap it up soon. 13 minutes and I'll get off of here. I'm enjoying this joint. I got about a couple of pulls to go, and I'm good too with this. Had a good show. Not many people showed up, but it's okay. They'll come. I really want to reach the channel to 400. I really want to build the channel up to 400. So that way I could give away the tarot deck cards from Salem on Halloween. That's such a great gift to win. And then you gotta let me know a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good experience. I can't wait. Hey Lauren, what's up? Yeah, we were looking at the storm, and the storm looks like it has a face in it. Don't you think it has a face? Like this dude right here, it looks like a creepy face, and then within that face, there's a gorilla right here. That's like a face within a face. Like this right here is you think it's the brow line, but it's the mouth of the gorilla. And then here's the jaw he has his mouth open, the gorilla. And then you have this old man here, like pissed off. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it. It's going good, girl. You see it too, right? I totally see it. Yeah, I was looking at it. Like I was just going through the pictures, and doing the weather. And then I came across the storm, and then I saw the face. I go, wait a minute. So I enlarged it, and then I started playing it back and forth, and you can see, look, I can show it to you, and you can see the face popping out. Give me a second. Let me put this together. Hold on. So you see the storm, right? And then I'll move it forward, and then you can see the face pop out. Look, now it morphed because it went right there. That was the face, and then morphed into this now. It looks like, I don't know. It has a horn here. He has a dagger into his skull. It could look like also a very strong horse or a guy standing here. Like here's his head, his shoulders, his chest. Like this is his arm. This is another arm. And he's holding something here. Like I used to be good with these pictures. Like they used to show me these pictures when I was little. And like, what do you see? And then I tell them what I see. And then I ended up being a special, like in a special class. It was crazy. But it's creepy, right? Yeah, I think this one's gonna, I hope it doesn't go to Puerto Rico, but we're gonna try to push it north so it doesn't hit Puerto Rico. Because I don't know, because there's a possibility that I might go back to Puerto Rico. I don't know. Depending, I don't know. I was looking at Iceland today, and I was like, I don't know what I want to do yet. Because Iceland is gonna be cold, right? But it's not gonna be that cold, but it's gonna be cold. I mean now the Northern Lights are pretty active. So I could go on a tour, a Northern Lights tour, and I could take pictures and video so you guys could see the Northern Lights. And then I could do a show and show you guys. I want to do a volcano tour where I go and see the volcanoes, active volcanoes. They take us to all the active volcanoes. And lunch is provided. That's what's so cool. And then they have I think it was like there was another tour that they did. They did the Northern Lights tour. They did the volcano tour, and I think it's like cliffs and canyons and so forth, like the beach and stuff. They do that tour too. I think with one of them, I think it's that one is where you could do the Blue Lagoon. I want to do the Blue Lagoon. It's been on my list forever. Like it's something that I want to do so badly. Like I want to go to the Blue Lagoon. I want to be able to get into that thermal pool and just have my body absorb like being in there, because I'm going to be in there for an hour or two, and I'm going to get a massage. I'm going to pay for a massage while I'm there. And whatever that I can have to be babied, I want that to be happen to me. I want to be pampered. I want to put mud in my face. You know, I want to feel rejuvenated coming out and feeling like a new man, like with energy, like detox. You know, I would love to have a group of people that would get together and do stuff like this. You know, like a group travel, like a group of friends that get together and they like, I don't know, they Golden Girls this shit. We're gonna Golden Girls this shit. It'll be like the Golden Girls. I love the Golden Girls. I really do. But there's places I want to go this year, and man, Iceland is such a great place, right? It's just I'm scared because I don't know anything out there, right? I don't know nothing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a world card, and with the world card, I can pay for anything and everything in Iceland. Because I'm gonna be using the taxi. I'm gonna use the taxi from the airport to the hotel. Um, 1 day is for tours. Like the first tour is gonna be the volcano. I think the volcano tour, and then the second tour is gonna be the. I think the first one I think is the cliffs. I'm not sure which is which. I know the Northern Lights is at night. So the volcano must be in the middle. And then once you're done with the volcano, then they do the cliffs and the beaches and stuff, and then they go to the Blue Lagoon. You get to go for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to the Blue Lagoon. But I think that like that should be more than enough time, like for me to get my massage, because my massage is gonna be like say 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then after the massage, I'm gonna be in the water for like I don't know, like an hour. I think an hour is enough. Enjoy the nice thermal pool. Feel so good in the body, you know. Um, I think it'll be a good thing. I think it'll be a good little getaway. Um, that sounds heavily. Yeah, right. Let me take the storm off. Let's bring back me. Yeah, I was thinking Iceland because it's like they have like these not only the Blue Lagoon, but they have other places that are super beautiful. I saw it on YouTube, and you can find out a lot on YouTube. I tell you, YouTube, you can find anything on YouTube these days. Um, but they showed this one place. It was like a thermal pool, but it looked so beautiful, beautiful to the eyes, and like the relaxation of seeing all like nature, the trees, like everything is just so heavenly beautiful. And I'm like, oh, I would love to go there. Like I feel like I'm in a Twilight movie. That's badass. Like for sure, badass. I mean, I wanted to go see the Northern Lights because when you go to see the Northern Lights at night, you get to see the little ponies. They have ponies and some farms, so you get to see little ponies, like hairy ponies, and that's so cute. And they're running free, so that's like super awesome. I love that. I love free animals. I feel bad for like the ones that are trapped in fairs and stuff. It's like it's not fair for them to be fucking trapped in small quarters. I mean, bitch, you wouldn't want me to put you in there and you stand there all day and you shit there in the corner that everybody's watching you. See how you feel, right? You wouldn't like that. So why you put the animals to fucking be trapped in these cages that are like too small? I didn't feel that part, you know. I didn't like that part from my trip to the fair. Like there were really small compartments, and I just feel like they should be more open, have more space. You know, it's just they don't even have space to fucking lay down. That's how like weird I felt about that. I mean, they should be able to lay down. If they lay down where they're at now, they're gonna be laying on their shit. Next time I go, I'm gonna take more video. Because I did take a video of it. And I felt like there was animal abuse. I thought it was animal abuse. For you know how I am with animals, Lauren. You know, I love animals. I'm like I have my two cats. those are my girls. Like they mean the world to me. I am so close to animals. But let me see if it's this one or this one. I think it was this one. I could show you. Okay, I don't think no one did. No, I don't think that one was it. Hold on. This one when I went to the state fair. I'm trying to remember where was it. This one? Yes, it was this one. Okay, let me open it. How little the cage is. Look. These are octaves.
Déjame que te escupe.
See, I don't get why are they. Like, look at the cage size. You saw the go for it like in a little area, and then look at the horses. These are tight throws. But look at the area, how little. Like, if he wants to lay down, he doesn't have much to lay down. He can lay down and split. And they're 2,000. They weigh 2,000 pounds. So the last one that I came across, he was depressed. And I stopped the camera and started talking to him. I should have left the camera on, left him on his face to get his expression. Look how big that horse is. And his shoe is back there. So it's like, where do they lay down? Like, these right here look tight to me. The last one was super depressed. In general. And then you have Captain, who's just the one, the last one. And look how his head is. He's so sad. Like, he's trying to console him. It sounds like everything's be okay, but they're like not happy. Not happy at all. Let me go back to that and put pause on it. This one right here, he wasn't happy. He felt so depressed. He was looking to him for comfort, and he was trying to give him reassurance. Like, it felt so bad, right? Don't look happy. That's what I said when I was there. I felt so bad because I was like, they don't look happy. They don't look like smiley faces or nothing. They look like this one looks concerned. Like he's consoling him and telling him that it's gonna be okay. But like he's feeling him too. And he's older. He was born 2009. I forgot when he was born. I think I have it here. If I go back a little bit. He was born. Yeah, I can't see with the blue line. Damn it. Hold on. I think I passed it. Yeah, it is right there. Okay, he was born 2009 too. So he was born Upton, England. He weighs 2,100 and something He's over 2,000 pounds. And then I didn't get the last one. I need to do a better job to get his information because I can't really see it from here. I can't see it. So next time I'm gonna get Captain's information better. When I go see him, I'll make sure to do a better quality filming. I could have done better. But they look so sad. Hold on, let me show you the pigs. So Lauren's here. It's like, Lauren, let me show you this little shop. It was a cute little shop.
He's not very coordinated.
It's a cute little market from Nepal. Everything's from Nepal. These are big. This is the biggie. It's the state fair here in the Northeast. These pigs, they go to the mom. They're nurses. He wants to go to sleep. The baby's want to eat. The pig gets a bigger cage than the horses. The fucking pig gets better space than the horses do. They are so cute. Girl, that's why I took the video. I was like, oh my goodness, I know Laura's gonna love this one. Because like when they're babies, they are so cute. They're like, oh, with their little tail. It reminds me of Charlotte's Web, the cartoon. I used to watch it in back in school. The old Charlotte's Web. I remember the kid with the red balloon. That one always gave me anxiety. That fucking balloon gave me more anxiety than anything. It wasn't helpful. But I went to this. This is a state fair. This is in this is in Massachusetts. It's a state fair. Let me see if I have a long one here. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Did I play this one? Yeah, I think I did play that one. It was just like this is like a state fair where you can buy stuff like this. You can buy. It's more like vendors. It's like it's a state fair, but it's mostly vendors selling stuff. And a lot of people look forward to when they come to purchase these items because they take the money to buy it. I need one more. So they had a lot of good vendors. So I didn't get to go to all of them or see all of them. I was just browsing the place. is basically what it is. They're selling stuff, selling crystals, selling atmospheres. This is like a little crystal area. It was pretty cool. They had nice little crystal balls. I know a lot of people touch it, so I know it has a lot of people's energy in it. They're like 90 big balls. 90 like big balls. 90 big balls. Yeah, Charlotte's Web. I love Charlotte's Web. Such a good movie to show the kids, you know. But now they want to show drag queens and reading books, drag queens reading books. If I had to experience that and during my school, I definitely would have been out of line. I would have been like, I don't want to see a dude with a dick in a dress reading to me. I know I would be in trouble all the time, but oh well. Because not my deal, not my deal.
Hi, this is Michael DeCivio. You got a South Bay
They had like the shaking machine, but I can't use that. That's not good for me. They had like art galleries. They had like little Lego area. And people were buying Legos and they were like really getting into it. I'm like, okay, let me just keep walking. It's basically what I like about it is indoors too. So if it's raining outside, there's no excuse. You're inside. And it's supposed to rain this weekend, so I was thinking it'll be a good time to go to this place on Saturday. It'll be less people, and I can get my food and enjoy the day. So I'm thinking about possibly going back Saturday, like maybe Saturday morning, and it's going to be raining. So I have a good umbrella, so I'll be okay with my umbrella. I just got to get into the shops. Once I get to the shops, I'm good because I'm gonna take the shopping cart. I have my little shopping cart. I'm gonna take that with me, so that way, because I'm gonna buy the pillows and there's the sheets that they sell, and I love buying from them because like I bought for them before, and their sheets are so like Egyptian cotton, and it's so soft and so relaxing, but yet so strong and sturdy. And they have the deep pockets, so that when you put it on, like on your bed, you're not fighting with your fucking the pockets coming out and shit. No, it goes like under, and it's secure, and I like that. So he was making me a deal. He was like, two of the pillows and the sheets for 150, like $50 a piece. So I was like, that's not a bad deal for me. That's not a bad deal. The thing is, I didn't want to walk around with it. I didn't want to walk around with all that merchandise. So this time around, I'm gonna take a little shopping cart, and then that way I can make that purchase and then put it in the cart. I already have the color in my mind. I already have the pillows that I want. I'm actually gonna get them queen size. I'm not gonna get king size. King size is okay, but it's just I need queen size pillows, and maybe nah. I just get them. I just get them queen size. Because it's for my neck. I had a severe accident where my neck was broken, and I have a lot of metal in my neck. Too much metal in my neck. Let me take this off here, and I'm always in search for a real comfortable pillow. Yeah, I'm always in search for a real comfortable pillow. A pillow where it's nice and firm, but yet soft and relaxing. And it's a two temperature pillow. So, like in the summertime, you can put it in the cool side and you'll stay cool. And then the wintertime, if you want a little bit warm because it's a little too cool, you can flip it to the warm side and then you can feel more warmth around your neck and your head. I like to be in the cool side. So, that's just me. The show's running to like it's going to overtime. It's going to overtime. I'm actually took out some medicine. I just wanted to grind it for tomorrow. I think I already smoked, but I wanted to try this one mixed with the other medicine. I gotta pick up some more medicine. I still got enough here. Here. I got a few in here too. So I'm doing okay with medicine. I just grind it. That's for tomorrow. I'm about to wrap it up. Give it to about midnight. Midnight will be the cutoff time. That'll make me into the 3 hour mark. So that'll be a cool surprise 3 hour show. I did like 3 hours with Doc, and then I had to cook, and then I had to wash up, and then I had to take a shower. And then I was like, I came back to my room, and then the show was not on. The like I said, something went wrong, like with StreamYard, and I was like, what? And yeah, but Doc is awesome. Doc did a long show today. It's like he gets energized. But I don't even think you got your reading. Oh no. Lauren, did you ever get your reading from Doc? Because Maggie's been waiting for a good amount of time. Like over 5 years, she's been waiting for a reading from Doc. I wonder. That place is the Big E. It's a state fair, and it's like 5 states get together and they have a state fair. And this is held in Springfield, Massachusetts, and it's called the Big E. It's they have rides, they have show animals, they have pigs. I didn't do it all when I went. This time around, if it's raining, I could probably do it all. Show you guys like how they keep the chickens and to show chickens in cages. It's just it's disgusting. I mean, they have the pig race. They have a pig race where I think there's like eight pigs, and then they run the course, and then whoever wins, they got that number. I don't know what you win. I don't know, but I want to go Saturday or Sunday. I mean, if it rains, it rains. I mean, I say if it rains, it's gonna be less people, and I can be able to shop in peace, because it's gonna be raining, and as long as there's no lightning, then we're okay. But I can get some things that I like. That one store that I showed earlier. She has some really nice singing bowls and so forth. Let me see if I can bring it back out again. She had really nice singing bowls. This one. Here. These are all incense back here. And I didn't get one because I was distracted by the bell here. There's a bell that I purchased, which is this one. So that's the bell that I got. But I went first looking. I saw it. I ringed it, and then I was like, I stopped for a second, and then I was like, no, I want this one. Literally, like right after I did the video. So you hit pause. You got a lot of Buddha, Ganesh. Like this right here is really cool. I like this. I like that left right here. They have like figurines here. My internet's acting crazy. My internet's acting crazy. They have the singing bowls here. And you can see all the singing bowls that she has. I have one myself. You can see it here. Give me 1 second. Let me bring this one down. My singing bowl, you can see it. It's on this side right here. It's right down there. I have it right here. And then you play. Full strong. I have it there. It has a little spot there. Love my singing bowl. Love listening to and feeling the vibration from it. Definitely gonna pass by there because I saw a couple of singing bowls, but I just wanted her to explain some stuff to me from it. And I want to get some incense and see if I can grab some other items to help the small business. These are like small businesses. You got to help the small business. 7 more minutes, 5 more minutes, I'll be out of here. So I gotta get to bed. I'm tired. Had a pretty good day today. Just gotta get going. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Those rewatching, like Maggie, I appreciate you so much. I'll try tomorrow to come on a little earlier so you can participate. And it'll be another cool show. I'll do a morning and then an evening show for tomorrow. So with that said, I'm gonna wrap it up. I want to say have a good night, a good morning, and a good day. Definitely catch y'all on the flip side. Yeah, just take care of yourself tonight. Just relax. Don't overthink things. Listen to vibration. Listen to what makes you feel good. And we'll speak tomorrow. With that said, peace.